Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. I was about to head out the door and I was like, no, I'm gonna bring my camera with me. I just got back from work. I'm literally still in my work clothes, except I did not wear flip-flops to work. And I am so tired. I'm like battling tired eyes. My mom always would talk about how her eyes were tired. When I was younger and like in high school, she would always say it. And I'd be like, what do you mean your eyes are tired? Like I never understood it. And now I get it. I don't know if anyone else experiences that, but it's just like a tiredness that comes from like the back of my eyes, and my eyelids are just like heavy. So all of that to be said, I'm gonna go get myself a caffeinated drink. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my sleep schedule because it's almost 5, but I just need a little pick-me-up. It sounds like my nieces and nephews are here, so I'll probably hang out with them. And then I think I'm gonna ride tonight. My father-in-law keeps this brand of sodas stocked at the farm, and this is the zero sugar, but it's so nice because it's aspartame free, and I love the taste of it. It literally tastes like a Shirley Temple. So if you like Shirley Temples, this is such a good soda, and it has a little bit of caffeine. I don't actually know how much. It doesn't say, but they're all made in the US, so that's pretty cool too. Plans have changed. Everyone's over swimming. Everyone meaning my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my nieces and nephews. And I'm gonna go over there and swim for a little bit. It's so hot out. I didn't really notice until just now. I was standing in the sun for a while. It's 90 degrees out, so it is pretty toasty. And then I just put a sprinkler on my garden so that nothing dies. What do you think? I just got home from the pool and changed, obviously. And I thought that I would do something. I don't usually do like unboxings or hauls or anything like that, but I did get a pretty sizable package from Zara. They were having a huge sale. They still might be. I don't know when this video comes out, but everything that I shopped was from the 60% off sale, and it was just too good to turn up. So I want to show you guys what I got. One thing that I like about Zara is I feel like they have really good staples that are pretty decent quality. Actually, I think that they're really good quality if you are going to wear them a lot. I haven't really got anything from Zara that's really bad quality, so I'm really excited. I got this white denim overshirt, which I'm really excited about. I got this in a size small. I'm sure you guys will see me wear this so much. I love my denim jackets and kind of overshirts, and I wear them just as shirts. So I really, really love this one. The back detailing is really cute on it. It comes down to kind of a point here. And then this is something that you might see me wear one day. Caleb and I are taking a few trips this summer, and I wanted something a little bit more fun. So I got this long, kind of high boat neck dress. And it's really beautiful. It has a pretty open back and it ties in the back, so you have kind of this tie situation. I thought that this pattern was really beautiful. I just thought these colors were so beautiful, just so fun. So I got a little cardigan. This is actually not the material I was expecting it to be, so we'll see if this makes it into the rotation. Right after I talked about quality, it's not like a knit, it's more of like a polyester, but that honestly might be really nice for the summer. And then I really, really like Zara's shoes. The shoes that I wear constantly, my little ballet flats that have a bow, they're from Zara, and I have worn them multiple times a week since I got them basically, and the quality is really, really incredible. So I had to get another pair. The shape of these is a little bit different. It's not as much of like a pointed toe, it's more of like a wide mule toe, but I really, really like them. I like how they're a dark color, so they could be winter, fall, or also spring and summer because they're mesh like the other ones that I have are. So I just thought these would be really fun just to kind of give me another good shoe to wear. I wear my ballet flats a lot to work, so I'm really excited about these and the way these look. And that is the haul. Short and sweet, but some really good basic pieces. And we'll see what I keep and what I take back. I feel like I'm a very, very, very picky shopper. I will order things very sparingly, and even from what I get, I honestly return quite a bit of them. So it's just a process, but I feel like that method works really well for me because I absolutely love everything in my closet, and I know that's the case because I really vet it and I'm not worried about making returns if I don't love it, even if it's a process, because I would rather not have it if I don't love it. The next thing that I'm gonna do is make a smoothie. I'm so hungry, and just a cool, quick dinner sounds really good. Happy Thursday, we're back in the barn. It's about 5 p.m., maybe a little bit after, and I decided that I wanna go for a ride tonight. So I think we're gonna do a trail ride. I've been working on like my technique, and I think it'd be nice just to do a longer, more fun ride. I just finished my ride, rinsed him off after our ride, and then put him back in. He wasn't too sweaty because we didn't do any like hard work for him, but it's just like a hot and sweaty day. I'm gonna go in, get myself some water while he's eating before I let the horses out. And then I have to go give Annabelle her medicine. Then we're done with horse chores for the night. This is my cucumber harvest today. I think there's way more out there. It's just so hot, and I didn't go looking for more. So I'm gonna give some of these away, and then I'm gonna can some. And then I did a little bit of picking in our raspberry bush, and I ate the majority of those, but got quite a few raspberries. And then what I thought was going to be a day process, maybe 2 days at most, has turned into a week process. I was thinking that our ceiling in our living room was gonna be fully finished by the end of last week, and it's the middle of the next week, and we're still waiting for the guys to come back and finish. But this is the state of the living room. Here is the ceiling and our wrapped couch that I am hoping is safe under there. And then yesterday I went through and patched all the walls entirely. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on sanding. And then I've started taking down some of the old curtain rods, which were attached up there. So you can see I patched there and there, but I couldn't get these 4 down. So that's something to work on when Caleb's here, and he flies in tomorrow night. So I'm so excited. But this is the living room status right now. I also sent our old coffee table with my mother-in-law. She was driving a lot of stuff down to Caleb's sisters, and one of Caleb's sisters wanted our coffee table. So we sent that down for them. And Caleb this weekend, top on his list is to make us a coffee table. I have dreams, hopes, visions. I created a whole Pinterest board for his coffee table, so I'm so excited to see it finally done. We already have the wood picked out. It's from one of the barns. I think I have the vision, and Caleb's gonna bring it to life. So I'm so excited. And then those chairs that I got from Facebook Marketplace that I've actually had so many people reach out to me and be like, please, I need to see these chairs. I'm gonna be annoying and wait to show the vlog until everything's kind of put in place, but you guys eventually will see them, I promise. Here are the sanded beams. Of course, we'll need to stain them, but I actually really love the color as is right now. This is what they looked like originally, so obviously a lot of work went into them. Hey, bud. But I love the width of this. It's like a pretty, I feel like this is a pretty standard size, maybe a little bit wider than a normal coffee table. Beams that I just showed you, these will be used for the base. Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Last I talked to you, I had all these plans to finish the living room. I started sanding and immediately was like, nope, I've got to go sit back down. I felt so bad. So I've really been like laying down, hardly moving for the last 3 days. Some weird bug really took it out of me. I went to like an urgent care and they had no idea what was going on. So thankfully, I've just naturally passed whatever was going on, but I was not doing well for a while, which is just a bummer because Caleb was home, which was nice because he was able to take care of me, but being sick is just no fun, and we had such fun plans for the weekend that just weren't able to happen. That just happens, I guess, in life, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So definitely was a good practice in resting for me because I've just not been doing that lately. Enough said about sickness. I wanted to show you guys the update on the living room, which we started painting, and I'm so excited about it. It's this pale yellow color. It's almost like a beige, but it's a very light beige. I don't know, I feel like the color is hard to pick up on camera here. And this is just with one coat. So obviously you guys can see there was kind of a grayish blue underneath that we were covering. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you guys for sticking around even on the weeks where it's been a little bit less entertaining, probably just with what's been going on, and being sick has just been the biggest bummer. So I know you guys get it, but I just want to say thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.